Hi there. My name is Josh. A lot of people used to call me Mester, my last name. But you can call me Josh or Mester. Whatever works for you. Growing up, I was fortunate to receive many fun toys that mostly were gifted from my parents. I never considered myself as a spoiled kid, but I was raised well and was content with what I had. I learned to be thoughtful and respect others. These toys, in a way, were things that have developed my personality. For a few years, I was obsessed with building Legos. Periodically, I'd get a new Lego set, then finding myself eager to build them immediately. I simply loved creation. Then, my addiction to action figures came along. Hey, I used to carry those things around with me everywhere I went. I believe all those toys and presents helped me become a unique person I am now, who is now a jack of many trades. Then, years down the road, I became an adult. I became a professional musician, artist, fisherman, traveler, a multimedia producer, photographer. I recently took on backpacking, and I loved it ever since. I just like a lot of things. But what should all of this mean to you? You may not care that much about my life anyway, unless you're a friend or family member. To you, I could be just another person that lives on Earth, like you. What you should care about is yourself. In other words, I'm saying you should be selfish. The word selfish has a negative connotation to it. A person who is truly selfish is only worrying about him or herself, while disregarding everyone else. These type of people rarely don't think how their actions can affect others and how such actions could impact themselves. I'm not saying you should be selfish and not care about others. I think we should care about people in general. Believe me, I think people should find time to help and take care of one another when it is possible. We should know what it's like to give. Learning to give will certainly help you form beautiful connections with people later in life. But when I say you should be selfish, I'm saying you should take the time to love yourself, to be yourself, to become friends with yourself, and most importantly, find yourself. Have you found yourself yet? Or should I say, have you created yourself? If not, that is okay. Some people find it easy to find themselves. Well, some already know who they want to be when they grow up at like age 8. They've already defined their unique path. For me, that wasn't the case. I'm often a person of middle ground, a person who has much consideration of almost everything. I'm the person who typically finds value in both sides of an argument. I'm the guy who constantly contradicts and questions himself, only finding answers that lead me to newer questions. There is a lot more to me than just these examples here. You can say that I've been a person who was never really grounded growing up, or up in the air, but I've changed. By realizing again, I can become greater than I was before. I've become proactive. The moral of this story is to be yourself. Create yourself and become your best friend. Be selfish. Think about the compelling experiences you've had so far. What crucial decisions have you made for yourself? How has your life so far formed you into the way you are? Life, quite literally, is a long, unpredictable, and mysterious journey, and part of it is taking initiative in creating who you are. Better to do this sooner than later so you're able to face the world with confidence and with a purpose too. So who are you? What makes you you? I'm a creator, philosopher, explorer, and musician who is becoming more extrovert. You'll figure it out eventually. And if you already have, that's great. Use your talents to give and positively affect our world. And I will be doing the same as well.